Close your eyes for a second and imagine this. You're in a brand new coupe that hasn't existed for over 2 decades. The road ahead is empty, you tap the paddle shifters, and suddenly the car responds with a crisp downshift blip. That car is none other than the all-new 2026 Honda Prelude. But here's the twist, it's not just a sporty coupe anymore. Honda has reimagined it for a new era. Let's take a closer look. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into one of Honda's most talked about comebacks, the Prelude. Honda says this isn't just about nostalgia, it's about creating a modern driver's car with the heart of a hybrid and the soul of a classic coupe. So let's break it down, from the way it looks to how it drives and why it might just surprise you. Imagine sliding into the driver's seat. The cabin wraps around you with clean lines, premium leather seats, and a futuristic 10.2-inch digital cluster glowing in front of you. The steering wheel feels compact and precise. You hit the start button, quiet at first, then the hybrid system hums to life. You pull onto the highway, hit S+ mode, and suddenly the car pretends to have gears. Tug on the paddle, and it rev matches like a performance coupe. It feels alive. And that's exactly what Honda is aiming for, a car that makes your daily drive exciting again. So what's under the hood? A 2-liter 4-cylinder paired with 2 electric motors, combined output about 200 horsepower and 232 pound-feet of torque. Not earth-shattering, but more than enough for a light, sporty coupe. The real magic is Honda's S+ shift system. Since hybrids don't usually have gearboxes, this feature simulates gear changes with paddle shifters. It even blips the throttle on downshifts to give you that raw driving sensation. Pretty clever, right? Now tell me in the comments, would you enjoy simulated gear shifts in a hybrid, or do you prefer the seamless feel of traditional hybrids? Here's the part that performance fans will love. Prelude borrows its bones from the Civic Type R. That means dual-axis front suspension, adaptive dampers, and Brembo brakes. But unlike the hardcore Type R, the Prelude is tuned for balance. It's a car you can throw into corners on a mountain road, but still drive comfortably every day. Think of it as a grand touring, sporty enough to smile, refined enough to relax. From the outside, the Prelude stands out. The long hood, low roofline, and wide stance give it that classic coupe look. But then you notice something clever, the lift-back tail. Fold the rear seats and you've got serious practicality. A sports car you can actually live with. And here's where I want your opinion. If you could spec the Prelude, would you go for a clean white, a sleek metallic gray, or a bold racing red? Which color fits this comeback coupe best? Step inside and it's a mix of modern tech and Honda simplicity. A Bose sound system, Google built-in, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, all the essentials are here. But what really grabs attention is the driver focus. Every control angled toward you, the seats hug you just enough, and visibility feels surprisingly good for a coupe. Now imagine if Honda gave this car a futuristic steering wheel design, maybe even flat top and flat bottom like concept cars. Would you be okay with that change? Or do you think Honda should keep it traditional? The big question, when and how much? Honda says the Prelude will arrive in late 2025 as a 2026 model. Pricing is expected between $38,000 and $42,000. That places it above a Civic, but well below most luxury coupes. And for those who want more aggression, Honda's tuner arm, Mugen, is already planning a body kit with carbon accents, spoilers, and lightweight wheels. So there you have it, the 2026 Honda Prelude, a modern hybrid coupe that blends nostalgia with fresh ideas. Sporty, practical, and proof that Honda hasn't forgotten the joy of driving. Now I'll throw it back to you. If the Prelude came exactly like this, would you buy it? And what's the one feature you'd want Honda to add before launch? If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like the video, share it with your friends, and subscribe for more in-depth looks at upcoming cars. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.